Eat. That's all I'm going to say.
The word of God.
Welcome to my TED Talk. Thanksgiving. Eat when you're hungry, don't eat when you're not hungry. Thanksgiving is Thursday.
Oy, well, that's like a couple days away.
If you still need some recipe ideas, we are sharing some delicious appetizers, sides, and pies that will be sure to wow your guests.
I'm already wowed.
She's got her eye on them.
I'm already astonished by 3 of the things on this table. Joining us live, this chef and culinary stylist who we know and love. Welcome back, Ashton Keefe.
Thanks for having me.
So good to see you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for inviting us to your party, because wow. Can we start with the appetizer? Arguably my favorite part besides dessert.
I know. Well, I loved your TED Talk also on the side.
Eat. Let me eat.
So I have 2 appetizers. I like appetizers, the sides, and dessert.
It's the best parts.
I mean, I also like the turkey, but I think it gets a lot of attention. So we're going to pay attention to others.
Fine.
Right? So we've got 2 different appetizers. I love these. The pull-apart bread, you're seeing it all over social media.
Yep, sure.
It's so good. It's so delicious. Okay, so I'm going to put you to work.
Yes.
We've got some melted butter. It's actually 2 sticks, which is a lot, but it's Thanksgiving. And then we've got dried oregano. Yep, just dump everything
in the butter.
Get in there.
Yep, get in there.
That's for parsley, but that's okay.
Parsley, that's okay. You can do it
Parsley.
in on top.
Oregano.
Red pepper flakes.
This is my favorite segment already.
Garlic. I have lots of demos for you guys. Oregano.
Now I get to the oregano.
Mix that all up, and that was melted. It is a little chilly in here, but
right.
we're just gonna stick it all. We're just gonna stick it all in between.
Oh, I love this already.
What kind of bread is this?
This is just like a sourdough bowl.
Beautiful.
I love sourdough.
Really?
Oh my
So
God.
this is a piece of sourdough, and you just sit like a
smells
checkerboard.
delicious.
Exactly. And then I tear up mozzarella and also stick. I'll do it tag team.
You tear up. Oh my God.
Come on, stick it right here. Sorry to jump in.
Go.
Tear it right in there. Just throw that all on top, and then you're gonna bake this for about 15 minutes. Take the broiling, the tinfoil off the top, and then let it broil to get a nice crispiness.
Stop it.
I know.
Right
So
now.
easy.
This is like
so easy.
heaven right
and
now.
then here's some whipped ricotta.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, we're not done.
I need to just one last look here.
I love when you're doing that.
I'm shoving it in deep.
Well, don't show up empty-handed to your parents. This is going to be your thing.
You can just take that one.
Okay, fantastic. And what did you say? Stick it under the broiler or in the oven first?
Oven with the tinfoil on top, and then broil it for a little bit. And then this is whipped ricotta with a little bit of dates.
This is famous.
And
That's
walnuts.
all over Instagram.
I know. And the thing is, this is I wanted to tie them together for a reason. You can dip this
Into the ricotta.
if you want. And I just think this goes really well.
You want me to rip you a piece?
Okay. And then I'm serving this with a Riva di Rosa. This is a Vermentino from the coast of Tuscany. So it's like the new Italian grape. Like, move over Pinot Grigio and Prosecco.
Excuse us. She knows I like a healthy pour.
It's about $17, $18. It's very zippy and acidic. You guys can see and taste it right over there. It's got a little bit of like salinity to it as well. So the salt from the appetizers, the salt from like the wine. It's not a salty wine, just a little salinity. Kind of keeps your taste buds moving, and like you can drink this at 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Get the day started. Put the turkey in the oven.
Yes.
Cheers. Yeah.
Okay.
See, you
I love that.
Right?
This one has always introduced me to white wines that I like. Here we
You
go.
know what? I think wine is very mystifying, and I try to take that away because it's such a big part of a meal if you let it be.
Yes. If you let it be.
If you let it be, yeah.
It's always a big part of my meals.
What do we have going on here?
Okay, so sweet potatoes. So I'm going to just poke these with a fork, really simple. Bake these at 375 for about an hour.
Yes.
But I like to do it on like a little mound of salt.
I've never seen this before.
And it flavors it. Just like that, and then
you might have to edit your
right.
Oh my
recipe.
gosh.
Have you done that?
No, but I'm going to do a sweet potato for the first time this year for Thanksgiving. You're right. I might need to.
It's so easy.
And guess what? This one's easier than the one I have.
And then you open it up, and then you just top it with, like, I use creme fraiche, sour cream. You could use ricotta since you already bought it, and then pepitas. But honestly, you could use walnuts, anything you have. But the salt thing makes a huge difference. It really, like, sucks it in.
This is my favorite Thanksgiving so far.
Are these pepitas doused in something? Because that's not a regular pepita.
I bake them with a little bit of egg white and cayenne to make them spicy.
Okay. What do you think of that?
What are we drinking with this one?
So this is the Highlands 41. This is a Pinot Noir from Monterey County. And what I like about this is that it's a very dry, red, light wine. Tons of acid. So this is the all-day red. So you can drink...
I can smell it already.
Oh, my God. I love this.
It keeps cutting through all the fattiness of the meal. And $15 screw cap. I swear, this is what I will drink all day on... Yeah,
On Thanksgiving.
Yeah, because it can go from appetizer to dessert.
Are you doing the meal? Are you making? Are you hosting?
I'm cooking and
Yes.
I'm working, so I'm doing both.
You're doing both.
I'm doing both, but I'm not doing the turkey.
Okay,
that's
Because,
fine.
so I'm
This
gonna
is the
come with
fun
other
stuff.
stuff.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fair.
yeah,
Let's party.
What is
Now
for dessert,
dessert.
Miss Ashton?
Okay, so dessert is really fun. We're doing a pumpkin pie. Everybody loves pumpkin pie.
Yep.
But crust can be a little tricky, right?
I see what she's doing
Yeah,
here.
so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit of butter, and I'm using phyllo dough.
Phyllo dough. Get out of town.
And then it makes like well, it's a little dry right now, but you have to put a little bit of a wet paper towel on top. But it bakes like this about 45 minutes, and it's really beautiful and kind of like fun and festive.
She's very festive. She looks like a wreath.
And then I actually take egg whites, 3 egg whites, and about a cup of sugar, and I make like a meringue topping. And then
Can't wait to dive into that.
Then what I do is I do like a little bit. You can put it under the broiler again. Get it like baked Alaska, and it's like a nice topping that's a little different and outside the box. And I just absolutely love this pumpkin meringue phyllo dough pie creation.
Let me tell you something. I'm just going to fold up this whole thing this way.
Drop half of it
and
off
bring
the
her
Jersey City to the other part of Connecticut.
I got it.
What are we pairing with this beautiful
So this
pumpkin
is
pie?
a Cabernet Sauvignon. You have to finish
big,
with
yes.
a big, bold.
You got to end the
red.
night with the cab.
This is San Simeon. This is from Paso. So this is great value. So you're getting kind of this large, big cab, but without the Napa Sonoma prices. This is $25, and this is like sit by the fire with a glass of wine, pie, like a
Maybe a
blanket,
movie.
A fireplace at your house?
movie.
I'm coming over.
Coming
Yeah,
over.
it's perfect.
And I'll bring this. Oh, my God.
Ashton, you are Superwoman.
Once again, you've outdone yourself.
Phyllo dough.
If you're not already, go follow Ashton on Instagram right now. It's at Ashton Keefe. You can also find more recipes and tips on her website, ashtonkeefe.com. You don't want to miss it.
Okay, you start on that side. If I fold this side and you fold that side, we can make it real small.
We'll be back after the break.
We'll make it real small.
This food
and
will
just
not
put
be
it
back.
we'll put it in a carry-on.
Where's Chris Lamb? Can you help us wheel this up?